Hello everyone, this is Rocka Productions 5 back with another video, and today I'm doing another Hero Factory 4.0 or Breakout set review on Rocka 4.0 or Breakout. And he's my 5th Hero Factory 4.0 or Breakout set review, and he is one of my favorites. Probably him and Inferno are my competition, and so I just can't wait to tell you guys about the set because, as you can see, I already opened it up. And because I got mine Christmas and I was excited. But he's my 5th and my 6th one, which is Toxic REAPA, who's coming up next. He is also open, so that's why if the parts aren't in bags, that's why. But this is good because I know a lot about the set already and how I think of it, and he is amazing. But for the rest, Inferno and Splitface, they will be my first impression on them. So stay tuned for those. I'll be getting those hopefully in a week or a few weeks. So without further ado, I think we should get into the set. So as you can see in the front here, it is ages 7 through 14, set number 6202. In a few of my other reviews, I think I messed up on the set number because I was looking at the pieces and stuff, but that's it. 55 pieces. It's a building toy, as you can tell. Lego Hero Factory. We have Rocka in a pretty epic position down there. We get 300 game points for this. Last time I tried the game point thing, it didn't work, but I haven't played that game ever since the Hero Factory Breakout came. But I might try it again. But we have Rocka and a little construction tape-ish thingy here. It's a bag, so we do not have any sides. We do have a bottom, but it's just all shiny and stuff. And it's very shiny, and these are almost better than the boxes. I'll explain that maybe in my final verdict. So that is the actual size of the mask, and never mind about the outline stuff. That was me in my old reviews, I'd say that, but I'm sure you know it by now. If you didn't, check out my old reviews. My next 2.0 one, I think I mentioned a lot about that. That's how you put the hero cuffs on. These are awesome. Talk more about those. Rocka, how to shoot the ball. We all know, and I think they tell you to shoot in the wrong spot. That makes it take longer to shoot, kind of, and it seems like it doesn't go as far. You have to shoot it right here, like right where the little groove starts going. The game, like I said, right here. And yeah, that's it for the bag on Rocka. So I think it's time to open this setup, and we can see what's inside, and then I'll take a close-up on the pieces. Okay, so this is what we have inside the bag of Rocka. We have the instruction manual, which is very nice, and we have all of the pieces here. So let's take a quick look at the instruction manual, and then we can get into looking at the pieces. I'm just going to raise my camera up a bit. Okay, so it's the same thing as the front, so if you missed the front, this is what we have here. Choking hazard, HeroFactory.com, all of the usual. This is cool. We have a bigger picture of the game. You can't see that. It gets blurry because I'm focused outside. If it's my camera, you have to focus before. And I'm focused outside, so it focused on right here. Anyways, here is the game. And this reminds me of Hero Recon instructions. And this goes up to 26 pages. You can't really see it, like I said. It's pretty good, actually. But the battle, everything, the combiner. Tell me in the comments below if you want me to do the combiner or not. I'm not sure. But now it's time to take a look at the pieces in this set. So first we get quite a few of gold pieces. Let me just sort all of these out right here to the side. We get 2 golden feet, 2 golden number 5 pieces, 2 new golden number 3 pieces, a new, this piece is just new in general, but we get it in a new color too, which is gold, same gold as I just been showing you. The cool new chest plate, the torso piece, this is compatible with the old hero chest plates, so that's good. So now we have a back golden piece. It has cool printing up on here. I think you can scrape it off and stuff, but it's I like it. It's cool. And we have one of the best parts why you should get the set, the helmet of Rocka. We use the Clitorian connectors, as you've probably seen in the past reviews, and this is just outstanding. The mask is so awesome. Reminds me of this Kopaka-ish look with the scope, and very cool. I'm loving it. It's much smaller than his previous version, but still, it's not bad. Great mask. Now I'm gonna show you, sort out some bone pieces we have. We get a pretty decent amount. Good for mocking, I'd say. Pretty good for a beginner. Or okay for a beginner. I recommend a smaller one if you just want to start off your collection. But these are for if you're adding on and stuff. If you're just looking for pieces, really. But these are all the bones we get. We get 2 longer bottom of the legs. I thought these would be Hero Recon size, or Stormer 2.0 and Rocka 3.0 sized, but they're not. These are. I have 2 holes in them instead of only 1 extra one that are in Hero Recon. We get 2 normal size for the top of the arm instead of we get different ones for top of the leg, and these are just normal ones. It's kind of, he doesn't look bad with shorter arms, let's just say that. We get top of the leg pieces in gray, and we have an extra hole, so this is great for making bigger mocks, which is what 2 of the 8 Series 1 Breakout guys have. And if you didn't know, Breeze and Thornac got delayed until the summer. So they're even for 8 and 8 for each breakout. We get one of these small pieces. These are rare to find, or they're not most common, but that's why I really wanted these guys, because I need a lot of these pieces, and they're great. We get 2 on Black Phantom, 2 on Jawblade, 1 on Rocka, and 1 on Toxic REAPA, as I do now. And these are great. They're really short, but they're awesome for mocking. 1 of these from the 3.0. The less broader shoulder pieces here. We get these same repeated pieces from the 2.0 and 3.0 line. That's for his crossbow. I like this little this new shoulder pad piece. It connects right on to one of these pieces right here. It just connects just like that, or like that. That is how we use it, and it's a great piece for mocking. That is in gunmetal, if you can't see that. We get 2 of these cool hands here. These were remodeled in the 2.0. Especially for Hero Factory. So they're different combinations than from our old ones. We have cool designed green heads here. And if you're wondering, this is a different color than the neon head that we got on Surge and we've seen from Bionicle. So a brand new piece. And they could look alike if you're like that. That looks pretty much identical. But right here, you can clearly see that one's green and one is in neon. And this piece is just amazing. We get it in Black Phantom too, but this is one of the best pieces. This green is unbelievable. Okay, so moving on right here, we have these 2 this hexagon shield, and as you can see, these move in the direction you move in, so that's cool. We get 2 of those, and it connects just like this. We get a ball, standard size ball, nothing new. Same one from the Midi-X Sky Blaster from the Fantuka. Same size ball as normal, so nothing new with that. We get 2 wider number 5 pieces in gunmetal. These are epic. They're just unbelievable. I really like them. Silver foot for covering up the back. I like how they do this now. It's great. 1 silver hand. I like the clash of the gunmetal, gold and silver. It is unbelievable. We get a very cool piece for his ammo belt. And it's really cool. It's rubbery and it's epic. We get the chain piece for keeping his his cuffs together. These are in gunmetal, and they are new pieces. And I haven't seen these chains since the Toomari, I do have to say, but these pieces are awesome. We get them in gunmetal now, and they just connect easily. For the cuffs, we get the Hero code piece here. I like the new Hero cores. They have 2 pins here, and they're just awesome. I really love them. We get just normal Technic pieces, as you can see. But these pieces here, we connect for the crossbow. They just easily go in like this and stuff, and you can unconnect them. So as you can see, those are all Technic pieces right here. We get 2 Exoforce hands, though, right here. Now I want to leave the most interesting for last. These are probably one of the best things, like new designs and stuff that we're used to having. And first here is, well, we get this in a cool green color, just like for the color we saw for the head and the shield, except as you saw in my Surge review, it is shorter right here. They took out the circle ball piece there, so it's shorter, and it is so it can be compatible with this. So that is cool though. Yeah, and this is the old one from Jetbug. And finally we get 3 spikes. These are just like the Technic ones or the Lego System ones. That you can bend them a little because it's plastic. You can easily do that. But these are back to the normal. They aren't the ones where if you bend, you can bend them all the way down here. Because if you did that with this, it would be split in half. So that is just awesome. They listened to us from the 2.0. And if you don't know, when they were making once the 2.0s were released, they were probably almost finishing. They were starting to make the 4.0s or the breakout ones. So they listened to us, and that is why we got the same heads from the as the 1.0s, because we wanted to see that. So they do listen to us, Lego. So we got great things, and yeah, so those are all the pieces. And now, guys, the moment we've been waiting for is to see the build and my final verdict on the set. So let's build. Okay, so that was the build of Rocka Breakout. He is epic. Like, you can't even deny that. He just is the gold, everything. The gunmetal, it works so well. And the silver and the green, this is probably one of the best color schemes I have seen Lego do in a while. We have had some good ones that looked good, but this one, it just makes you want to buy 10 of him. That's how good it is. And if people can complain about this, I don't know what they want. It is awesome. The gold and gunmetal is from his original. That is really cool. But what makes it even more epic is that they add in silver. And the silver looks really cool with like the clash of the metallic colors. We have silver right there, and we have silver on the back of him. And we have a few of those, the gray joints, which are like silver and silver arrows. It just works really good. And then finally we have the green, and the green is like his shield and part of his gun, and that makes him even more epic, having the color and like the awkward color. And his ball matches his color scheme too, which is cool, I guess. I didn't show that in the build. And I like the new hero cores. They are smaller, but they may be smaller, but they're just as epic. Kind of like the size thing, huh? And the color scheme probably will make you want to buy it, and the mocking pieces. And I forgot that he has the green head, which is unbelievable. So, color scheme, mocking pieces, you get great ones. And this is a great set to start off with, too. I think you should, if you're looking for a Hero Factory breakout set, get him first. If you're looking for the heroes, I don't know yet with the rest of the villains, and obviously we have Furno too, and he looks pretty close to Rocka, I do have to say. He looks really epic, but Rocka, so far, I say buy Rocka first. He is unbelievable. I just built him again, and I just loved it. The building, and now we're going to go into the building experience. It was really good. We have more of that Bionicle elements put in. Lego is listening to us. Even though we said this in the 3.0, we said we can't get too repetitive, and it'll be nice to see the Bionicle elements mixed in more, having get more of a bigger build. And I'm glad that they did this. They had some smaller guys for the smaller kids to make it easier, just like Surge over here, which I'll show you in a second. But yeah, so they have some smaller ones for the smaller guys, and they have the bigger ones, bigger heroes for the more complex Lego fans out there who want to have a bigger build. And this is Rocka. He has all these cool elements mixed in, and it makes him really epic. And Lego listened to us with the Technic, and the building experience was outstanding. And while we're talking about smaller heroes and building experiences, here's a quick size comparison to Surge in the Breakout line. Surge is really epic too. He's one of my favorites. He looked terrible in the pictures, but he looked really cool. He is really cool in real life. He's not that much bigger, but it's not that much, but it's a good difference to make you want to get the bigger guys more. And for $5, because I think he had 36, 37 pieces, somewhere around there. I don't know exactly. and he had let me look on the. He had 55. So the more pieces, the more money, and that's for $5 more I'd pay, because these guys are a great price for $9 or $10 because they raised them up $1. So these guys are great for $9 or $10. These are great for $13. 15 is too much for them. But if you last resort for a store, I'd say get them for 15. But $13 is great for him, and that is just a quick comparison. Yeah, so that is one of the major things, and we got great playability. We have the shootable ball, which is right here, and I don't know, his joints are collapsing on me really quickly because that's the ball. Now it's on the floor, so you're probably not going to see that for the end of the review. But we get another playability option, and this is the hero cuffs right here, and these are a great addition for the kids. You just put them on the wrists, or you can make the hero hold them right here, and I'll have Rocka holding them because it looks really cool. Yeah, and now I'm going to give another comparison to Jetbug, because this is pretty much the same sized hero. This is like the same size, so now they can take on the bigger villains with the upgrade. And unlike the 3.0 or the animal upgrade, this I think is more like the 2.0 upgrade, where Mr. Makuro is saying, okay guys, time to get your upgrade. But I think like for special people like Furno, I think they got added on features. This is like their main armor. Like you saw Furno, if you saw a few of the sneak peeks, like the Rocka character spot, that is on my channel, you can go check that out. There's Furno in 2.0, which clearly this takes place after 3.0, and so it shows him, so that's like his main armor, and he got, after the Savage Planet, he went back to his main armor. That's cool. Sorry about that. Trying to fit in, basically he is the same size. It's kind of hard to fit Jetbug's head in here, but this is the size of Jetbug. His head is the only thing that makes him a little incy bit taller, because his head goes up in the air because we have this piece right here. But Jetbug is very poor. It's pretty much the same size, so you can see that we did get that far, which is good. And finally, for my last comparison, we have Black Phantom. He's just much bigger, up to his shoulders. I don't feel like showing the whole camera up top because I may show you. You may see my lights and stuff, and I don't want to see that. Yeah, so that was my review on Rocka. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And I really recommend you get this set. First out of all the heroes. I'm not sure about Furno, you can decide that, but stay tuned. In about 2 weeks you'll have my Furno and Split Face reviews up. I'm pretty sure, because I don't have them yet. I got all these guys around the Christmas time. And I have Toxic REAPAs coming up next for the reviews. I think I mentioned that maybe earlier, because I did the first half of the review, which is when I showed the box, or the bag. I did that last night. I did this tonight because I had problems with videos on my camera. But I finished it tonight, so here's the full set of Rocka. Yet again, really recommend you get this set. That is everything you get. We get 2 extra pieces. Yeah, so that's the review on Rocka Breakout. Like I said, comment, like, and subscribe. Stay tuned for Evo. Get him. 5 out of 5. Amazing set. Playability. Everything for anyone. Great building experience. A little bit tougher for the kids, but that is what we need. And that makes him epic, so the kids can have a little bit of a challenge and make it fun. So that is Rocka. Go buy him. See you guys later. Subscribe.